Hello. Today we're going to have a real quick one. We're going to dive into finding your niche, which is a really it's a key area, and it's something I receive a lot of questions about. So first of all, let's go ahead and define what a niche is, because everyone has their own understanding. So let's make sure we're all on the same page. Okay. So a niche, as defined by the Dictionary of Oxford Languages, is a specialized segment of the market for a particular kind of product or service. Okay. So with your business, your niche, a lot of people dive in and they immediately say, or they pick their niche that is most closely related to their passion. And, there's nothing wrong with that, except for the fact that as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, we are here to solve problems. So the niche is going to be the cornerstone. It's going to form the cornerstone of your business. Everything else is going to be built upon your niche, right? So it's really important that you get it right. And really finding your niche has to be the intersection of a few things, right? So there's what you're passionate about. So we'll come up here and say passion. We'll make a circle for your passion. Then there's, what are you actually good at? There's what the world needs. I'm not an artist, don't judge me. What the world needs. These are the problems that you'd be solving. And then what are people actually willing to pay you for? Okay. So your niche, you're going to want it to be in that real sweet spot here in the middle. That intersection between your passion, what you love to do, what you're good at doing, very proficient in, and then what problems you're actually solving. So what the world would love if you would solve. A really interesting activity for you to undertake if you're struggling with your niche is to make an inventory, just a simple list, right? Just make a simple list. We'll get rid of this real quick. Just make a simple list of what you're good at and what you're passionate about, because that will really help you to start to get a good understanding, first of all, of what you have the proclivity to do. So you can kind of say what you're good at, the @ sign, in case you can't see it, and then what you're passionate about. Really just take an inventory of those two things as your starting point. And then what you can do is you can go to a couple of different sites. So there's Answer the Public, which is a great one. So you can discover what people are asking about. So once you've identified, hey, I understand what I'm naturally talented at, and I definitely know what I'm passionate about, what I love doing. Now you need to really answer that question. Okay, what are other people searching for? What are the problems that exist out there in the world? And you'll need to spend time researching this. These are not by any means the only ways you can approach it or the only resources that you can use. I'm just sharing with you a few resources that I have personally found very useful. Answerthepublic.com is one of them. You can have for free, you can do 3 daily searches. So, if there's something that you have identified on your list of, hey, here's the things I'm good at, here's the things I'm passionate about, if you found something that intersects, you can go ahead and start researching that and see how much demand is there around those topic areas, and also what questions are people asking and what problems do people have around those areas, because ultimately that's what's going to drive your demand, right? And the real challenge with a niche is if you choose something that you're passionate about and you're good at but nobody wants, you're going to have a business that you're really going to struggle because you're going to feel like you're convincing everybody else that it's a good idea too. So really what you want to find is that sweet spot, that intersection between your purpose, what you're good at, and your passion, and what is actually going to solve a real problem that's out there in the world. Another site that I have always found useful is SEMrush. It's not free, but it's actually a great tool. It's kind of very similar to Answer the Public, and there's others as well. And of course, you can use our favorite ChatGPT as it's a great research tool to help you to start to get thinking about that intersection. That's what I want to leave you with today. I also want to hear from you. Please let me know. What are you struggling with around the selection of your niche? Let me know, what challenges have you come up against? I'd love to know. So let me know, drop a note in the comments, and please also follow, and don't forget to like this video if you found it useful. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Bye.